Good afternoon, friends. Satyamev Jayate, Satyam Vada Dharmachara. Welcome today news desk on income tax, GST and corporate laws. Let's start from the income tax. Himachal Pradesh High Court. Assessee was entitled to receive interest on delayed payment of interest on refund under section 244A. In this case, held that interest on delayed refund becomes part of the principal amount, and thus delayed interest include interest for not refunding principal amount as well as interest on delayed refund. Another case, Bangalore Tribunal. Land can't be held as agricultural land if it is too small for carrying out agricultural operation. In this case, Bangalore Tribunal held that assessee sold a land property but capital gain on same had not been disclosed in return of income. Assessee took a stand that property was an agricultural land and therefore was not a capital asset, and capital gain on sale of agricultural land was not exigible to tax. In this case, however, those circumstances that land was classified as the agriculture in revenue records was in favor of assessee. However, in view of the other circumstances pointed out that land was too small for carrying out agricultural operation, land was sold at a price comparable to price fetched by building sites. Price was such that no bona fide agriculturalist would purchase same for the genuine agricultural operation, and no evidence of the agricultural operation carried out had been placed on record. It was to be concluded that property was not an agricultural land. This means in this case, land can't be held as agricultural land if it is too small for carrying out agricultural operation. This is the case which determine the what is the agricultural operation carrying on the for agricultural operation or not carrying on the agricultural operation. And third, Mumbai Tribunal. Such action can't be kept in abeyance for long if nothing was searched by department from date of its authorization. In this case, Mumbai Tribunal held that department could not keep such action in abeyance for a long period of almost 1 year from date of the last authorization. More so, when after a period of 1 year nothing was searched but only prohibitory order passed 1 year back was converted into deemed seizure. Another case, Bangalore Tribunal. Interest paid on the borrowing used to acquire inventory of land was allowable deduction. In this case, held that interest paid on the borrowed fund, which were used for the acquisition of land, which was an inventory, was allowable under section 36, subsection 1, clause 3. And second, where from profit and loss account of the assessee, it was clear that assessee had not earned any exempt income during the year, no disallowance under section 14A was to be made. Let's start from the GST. Advance Authority ruling, West Bengal, contract for dredging of lake involving supply of the various services and goods qualifies as work contract. West Bengal AAR, where the Bular Conservation and Management Authority, a government undertaking, awarded a contract for the dredging of Ular Lake along with its feeder channels and strengthening of embankment to of lake to applicant. Since work is aimed as improvement of immovable property involving supply of various services and goods in course of its execution, it is a work contract within the meaning of the section 2 clause 119 involving earth work exceeding 75 of contract value, and thus said supply is taxable under serial number 7 of notification 8 upon 2017 integrated tax rate dated 28 June 2017. Another ruling, AR Maharashtra, no GST on amount charged from employees for transportation services. ITC is available in proportion to the amount charged. Input tax credit shall be available to applicant employer on GST charged by the service provider on hiring of the bus motor vehicle having seating capacity of more than 13% for transportation of employees to and from work place with effect from 1st February 2019. As with effect from 1st February 2019, ITC has been allowed on leasing, renting or hiring of the motor vehicle for transportation of the person having approved seating capacity of more than 13%, including driver. Employer charges nominal amount from its employees on monthly basis. AAR held that no service are provided by the employer to its employee, and in view of Schedule 3rd, Section 7, GST is not applicable on its nominal amount recoverable by employer from their employees in the subject case. In another case, Mr. Lancor Holdings Limited versus the Commissioner of GST and Central Excise. Refund could be rejected of service tax paid on the advance amount for a services not provided due to merger. The state Chennai held that SSC filed refund of the service tax paid on advance amount charged for services, which later could not be provided due to merger of the service provider and service recipient. Tribunal held that a person cannot provide services to self and amount paid would be available as refund. Further, it is held that limitation period of 1 year would not apply in this case as this amount is a deposit in nature. News on the competition law. CCI held that no abuse of the dominance by Yamaha due to presence of the other player in market for manufacture and sale of the scooters. In this case, where informant filed information against OP, Yamaha alleging abuse of the dominant position due to sudden termination of the long-standing dealership of informant by Yamaha and appointment of another dealer in its place in Jodhpur. It was held that OP was not dominant in relevant market for manufacturer and sale of the scooter in India and market for manufacture and sale of the motorcycle in India, as there was existence of well entrenched inter-brand competition in the form of the players like Hero, Moto, Corporate, Honda motorcycles and scooters India, TVS Motor Company, Royal Enfield and Yamaha Motor and Suzuki Motorcycle in India, and therefore there existed no prima facie case of the contravention of the provision of section 4 against Yamaha. Under company law era, Supreme Court held that NVCC appointed by Supreme Court to complete projects of the Amrapali Group couldn't be dragged into litigation by existing buyer. In this case, NVCC having been appointed by the Supreme Court as project management consultant for completion of the various stalled projects of the Amrapali Group, it would not have been dragged into litigation filed by existing home buyers or any interested party before any court or commission or authority. Where housing project of the Amrapali Group in Noida and Greater Noida has been stalled for last several years, and home buyer had obtained loans but could not enjoy fruits of their investment. Bank and financial institutions were to be directed to release loan to home buyers of Amrapali Group, whose loans has been sanctioned, notwithstanding fact that their accounts were declared as non-performing assets. Thank you, friend. Thank you for watching news desk on income tax, GST, and corporate law. We are trying to improve our other laws, allied law in FEMA, international taxation, IBC, competition law, banking in one place. So please share among the professional colleagues and the students so that they can get regular updation on the daily basis and try to improve habit of the daily updation, because professional journey is not a simple journey of completing the degree. You are your learning process is a stop. No, your learning process is always continuing. So please update in respective area. Thank you so much. If you require any special legal requirement, please message me so that I can update in that area also. Our legal team is also working, and we are from October, we are trying to regular updates on legal area, criminal law or civil law also. Since we are weekly update on the Supreme Court has video updation and WhatsApp updation on weekly roundup. And very soon we are trying to High Court video updation on weekly basis. So thank you so much for watching, and very warm response on our updation. Thank you so much.